Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. We are now in lesson 2, limit rows selected, part 3. At the end of this lesson, students should be able to sort the rows by using order by clause and understand the substitution variables. In database, one of the properties of relation said that order of rows is insignificant. Why? Because we can sort the row by using order by clause. Sorting the row can be done by using ascending or descending order. Ascending order is represented by ASC and descending order is represented by DESC. But if we don't specify, the default value for order by clause is ascending order. In order by clause, we can sort the rows according to column name, column alias, or column numeric position. Sometimes we can also use multiple columns to sort the rows in our table result. Let's take a look at this example. We want to select employees that has salary less than 5,000, but take a look, the department ID I renamed to become debt. So if we execute this query, we will get all employees that has salary less than 5,000. However, the result is not sorted. So, what if we want the lowest to be at the top and the highest to be at the bottom of the row? So, we need to use order by clause. Order by. So, now we want to order by the column salary. So, what we can do? Order by salary. It is ascending or descending order. If it ascending, we can put ASC. Then if we execute, the lowest will be at the top and the highest will be at the bottom. Okay, but by default it is ascending order. Even if you don't put ASC, it will follow ascending order. But what if we want to have the 4,800 at the top and the lowest will be at the bottom? We can use descending order. How to do it? We just put DESC. Descending. So if we execute, see, the highest value will be at the top and the lowest value will be at the bottom. But what if I want to order it by department ID? So I can use also order by department ID. Column name. Okay, column name, department ID. So if we execute, this is, since we don't specify ascending or descending, by default it will be ascending order. Take a look, 10 at the top and 60 at the bottom here. Okay, but we also can use the column alias, DEPT. Inside our where clause, it has to be column name here. It cannot be column alias. But in order by, we can sort by using column alias. Now, the column alias is depth. So, order by depth. There's no problem. So, if we execute here, we still have the same answer. If depth descending, we put DESC over here. Then we still have the descending order. 60 at the top and 10 at the bottom. But what if I put this one, order by 4? If you do order by 4, this is the result that we will get. What does it mean by 4 here? This is a column numeric position. So if you take a look, how many columns do we select in our select clause? Last name, 1, second job ID, third department ID as tab, number 4 salary. Means order by 4, it will be order by salary. Order by salary, because salary is at position number 4 in our select clause. What if I do order by 1? Order by 1, descending. What does it mean here? Our first column in the select clause is last name, so it will follow last name, alphabetical order. Descending, so means from Z up until A. Okay, so that's how we can do the order by clause. We can order by the column name, we can order by the column alias, we can order by column numeric position. We also can do order by multiple columns. For example here, I want to order by department ID, comma, salary. So means first we want to order by the department followed by salary. Let's take a look at the result. If you take a look here, Order by department ID will start with 10, then 30, then 50, then 60. How about the second one, salary? Take a look. For department 30, we have 5 different records here. Order by salary means whoever has the lowest salary inside department 30 will be at the top. Whoever has the higher salary inside department 30 will be at the bottom. If we change salary descending, if you take a look, department ID, since we don't specify this ascending, followed by salary descending. So if we execute here, let's take a look at department 30 also. The highest one will be at the top and the lowest one will be at the bottom for the salary. We also can do department ID descending. So means department 60 will be at the top. See, department 60 followed by 50, and the last one we have 10. Take a look inside 30 here. Since salary descending, the highest value of salary inside this department will be at the top and the lowest will be at the bottom. When we write SQL, sometimes maybe the value that we want to search for is keep changing. For example, what if we want to search for employees with salary 7,000? Then the next one, you want to have any random value for that particular query. So you need to write multiple SQLs in order to do that. However, there is a substitution variable that can do that for you. We can use substitution variable to temporarily store values with single ampersand and double ampersand substitution. We can use these substitution variables to supplement the following: where condition, order by clauses, column expression, table names, or entire select statement. Let's take a look at the example. In our SQL, sometimes the value that we want to search for is something that we don't know. For example, if we put salary less than 5,000, if we execute, then this is the result that we will get. But what if the next time we want to change? Then of course we need to open the query and change to become, let's say, less than 8,000 and so forth. However, in SQL Developer, we have a function which we call as substitution variable. Substitution variable is you use the ampersand to ask the user for the user input. For example, I put here salary. Insert salary, so that it will be clearer to the instruction to the user. Okay, I put ampersand, insert salary. If you have the ampersand here, you will have a window open to you. For example, if I execute this one, they ask enter value for insert salary. So what is the insert salary? It's our variable here. Okay, so this is the variable that we rename our variable as insert salary. Then I put 10,000. Then how your Oracle server will read it will be select last name, job ID, department ID, salary from employees, where salary less than, what is the value here? 10,000. Then if you click OK, then this is the result that you will get. Okay, this is the result that you will get. It also can be used with characters. For example, where last name equals to, for example, we ask them for name. Enter your last name. Okay, remember the character must be enclosed within single quotation mark. So if we execute this one, it says enter value for enter your last name. So let's say I want to find King, then I just insert King. Then the result will be displayed as what you have specified inside the window just now. The substitution variable can be used at any part of the SQL. It can be used inside the select clause, from clause, or where clause. Right now we are doing at where clause. What if I want them to insert column salary? So then I put insert column salary. Okay, insert column salary. Then where salary greater than, I put substitution variable insert value. Then order by specify salary column. So what can we do here? How many window that we will get? 3. The first one is for column salary, the second one for insert value, and the third one is for specify salary column. So if I execute this one, the first one enter column salary, then I want the column salary. Insert value salary greater than, let's say I put 10,000. Okay, then order by, specify salary column, then I put salary again here. Then this is the result that we will get. Okay, where salary greater than 10,000, order by salary. Since we don't specify the ascending or descending, by default will be ascending here. If you take a look, I inserted salary 2 times. The first one at column salary and the second one at specify salary column. But what if I want to reuse the value or the variable that I have inserted? If you take a look, the column salary here, so this is the value of salary, we copy and we put at the second time we want to use it. So column salary. However, at the first column salary here, we put double ampersand. Okay, if we put double ampersand here, means the second time your Oracle server found the column salary, it will reuse the value that you have inserted just now. So how many pop-out that we will get? Only 2. First column salary, second insert value. The third one here, Oracle server will use the same variable that you have inserted just now. Just remember, you need to put double ampersand over here. So let's try. So enter for column salary, value greater than 10,000. Then we enter. Suddenly we get the result because the third column salary here will be used by the first time you enter the column salary here. So we will still get the same result. However, we get less pop-up window from the Oracle SQL Developer. That's all for now. See you again in the next lesson.